Anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Aspinall getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got his back. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. All right, it's a good ground and pound ball.
Fight back!
Oh, nice
Fight
right
back!
hand by the champ, yeah. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Great shot from the top position. Nice defense.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aspinall.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
20 seconds to go.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Guillotine jump. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound. Oh, big shot. Oh, huge elbow. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Setting up a sub here. Ooh, oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't...
He hurt him again.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Getting him out here. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out. Takes his back now. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round of the fight. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
nice jab there by Aspinall. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Now he landed a solid punch.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great job landing from the top position.
Side control now.
Let's go. Get the wrist control.
North-south position now. Now he's going full mount.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position. You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Aspinall's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Let's go. Get him up.
Changing the position. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Let's go. Let's go. We got 1 minute left in the round.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of strain there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move, you got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Nice hook there by Makhachev. Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter, just misses. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You need to fight back. I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna stop him.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount if you're the bottom.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Close guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Aspinall. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Yeah, well, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.